5, main engine ignition, all 3 engines up and burning, 2,
To whom it may concern.
1, and liftoff.
Lift? What is this, some Hollywood liposuction? Lift? You know we ain't about all that. Welcome to the Skull and Bones Show.
I swear to God, I feel like a rock star every time that song comes on,
There's
man.
that sweet sound, baby. You know what that means, Mickey 3?
That means we back.
We back. Skull and Bones Radio.
With a vengeance, baby.
Sunday, June 11th.
I don't even know. Oh, yeah, it is Sunday. I just don't know what date it is.
All right, well, it's June 11th. We are Skull and Bones Radio. Make sure you check us out, skullandbonesradio.com, on iHeartRadio as well.
That's right.
Go and plug the socials, baby. What are you doing?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm a little bit nervous today. I got a lot of things on my mind, but maybe I should share those here in a second. Anyhow, Skull and Bones, baby. All you got to do is go to the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter. We don't have Snapchat, do we?
We don't have Snapchat, but yeah.
Skull and Bones Radio, baby.
Skull and
It's easy
Bones
as that.
Radio. All right, I am Jean Perrion. I'm joined by the luscious, long, black-haired Mickey 3 Jam Jam.
I love it.
Woo, see, I don't want to put too much on it for you. Here we go. Whips and chains. Mickey 3 likes it.
He's always making fun of me because I listen to some Riri up in my bedroom, man.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Mickey 3. Hi, man. How the heck are you?
You know what, man? I'm really nervous.
What are you nervous for?
Because you know what? Next week, it's kind of a big weekend.
Well, what's going on next weekend?
Oh, man, I don't know if I just now remembered it, to be honest with you, here a second ago, but I've been stressing it all week. It's my high school reunion.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I didn't go to my high school reunion, but I think if I were you, I'd be a little bit worried about that.
Dude, you don't even want to know. I'm like, I ain't making that $1 million a year like I was hoping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that CEO like I was hoping.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what.
You know what I mean?
You and me both. I'm stuck in this job. I ain't making no money. I'm thinking about going back to school.
Hey, you ain't lying, bro.
So, I mean, times is rough, Mick.
You know something, man? Ooh, I like that.
Feel that? You picking up what I'm putting down?
You know, I think I'm smelling what you're scratching. All
right, so, because we in a place in our life where we're trying to figure out what's what, right?
That's right. All these social pressures and whatnot happening.
Mm-hmm.
Chicks want to be seen on your Tinders that you got things going on. People at your high school reunions want to see if you got things going on.
I think beyond that, people want to see how successful you are, right? How much money you got in the bank.
That's right. Whole negative $5 right now.
You and me both. All right. Well, hey, man. In light of this, in this news of your high school reunion and things that are going on with me personally, I came up with a list. We found a list, right?
Okay.
On the interweb. So I'm going to help you out with this this predicament that we find ourselves in.
Now, you're going to help me out?
Well, I'm going to help us both out, baby.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So I got a list here.
What you got for me?
So it's basically a list of, and I know you don't want to commit to a full-time anything.
That's right.
Whether
you already know me.
Whether it's a full-time relationship or a full-time job.
Hey, you know what? I'm a millennial, baby. I got them commitment phobias. That's why I only do this weekend gig here, man. I can't do Monday through Friday.
That's why I came up with a list of part-time jobs that are not only part-time, but also pay well.
Oh, yeah? What you got for me? So you mean to tell me if I do one of these gigs, when I show up to my high school reunion, I might be able to look kind of somewhat fly?
I think so. I mean, along with your fancy tuxedo that you got or your blazer, that's what it's called, right? A blazer?
Yeah, the blazer.
The blazer.
I'm trying to learn how to sport those like a rich
You can spit out one of these occupations, and you can kind of even thinking, wow, Mickey 3's out in California doing big things. All right?
All right, fair enough.
So we're gonna start with the first one here.
What do we got?
So I wonder if I've got our number ones and number twos. Let's see what we got here.
Number one.
Oh, you got that hottie again. What you got for me?
All right, so a tutor.
Wait, what kind of tutor?
Well, a tutor that, typically, helps students with their academics.
Like the kind of the pornos?
Nah, man. You talking
about... those are the kind I watch right there. That's my favorite kind.
You talking about like the
tutor
kind...
be coming in and she's shaking her booty and she's like, oh, you've been bad. So, you made an F.
You've been naughty.
Yeah, you spanked me, girl.
All right, so
punish me.
Here's the highlights for being a tutor, though. You can do it
on purpose.
You can do it in person. You can also do it online. So, so you can do it from at home. You don't have to go see these little kids, face to face. And here's the good thing.
Okay.
They typically charge in-person tutors charge anywhere from $30 to $35.
$30 to $35
per hour.
Per hour?
Yeah.
So if I was a tutor, now hold on. Now, does that mean I have to work for some institution, or can I be a Craigslist tutor?
I think you could probably do a Craigslist thing, man.
Yeah, so if I'm on Craigslist, then I don't really necessarily have to have the credentials, because I could just, like, print something off the web saying, like, I graduated from somewhere, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure there's some students out there that are willing to pay their tutor to do their academics for them, whether it be a test, an assignment, whatever.
Hold up, man. That ain't... Oh, man, I don't want to get paid that way. I'll take some other kind of payment, so... You know what I'm saying?
Some personal quid pro quo.
Hey, man, you know...
Just for that.
I've been trying to film some home videos for a while, but I ain't got no takers.
All right, man. Let's move on to this next one. It's going to get us paid at a part-time status.
I do like the tutor thing, though. I mean, it sounds kind of cool. I'm sure that would fit some people out there. Some
yeah, and it's $30 an hour. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay.
All right, so I know you like meeting people. You like making new friends, right?
Hey, man, if you call me that social butterfly, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah, I also know you like sitting on your butt.
Hey, man, don't be calling me out like that on the radio.
I'm just saying. All right, so
friends and family be listening.
Our second one, man. Are you ready for this?
All right, let's go.
A school bus driver.
Oh, God. You know what? Hold on. I don't know, man, because then I can't drink and drive, and then there's, like, actual, like, for real, like, reasons to go to prison at that point.
Okay, well, let me hit you with the facts, man.
Okay, let's go.
So these guys typically work about 20 hours per week and average about $15 an hour. That's not too bad. That's pretty cush.
Yeah, actually, it's not too bad. By the way, I don't drink and drive. I was just kidding about that. Dude, yeah, it's actually not too bad. You know, down in, like, the South or somewhere where it's, like, real cheap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be some, like, my old neck of the woods, you know what I'm saying? Like, or our old neck of the woods. I mean,
there you go. I mean,
that's a good supplemental income.
That's literally a part-time job. That's less than a part-time job.
Hey, you know what? How much is an apartment out in, like, Florida, man? You probably get a two-bedroom for, like, what, $700 a month?
Yeah, I think I had one for like $820.
$820?
I think so. Yeah.
And you was in that Rockstar pad, weren't you?
Yeah.
In Orlando?
In Orlando. I had a one-bedroom for about, I think it was like $750.
Dang!
Yeah, it was pretty cush, man.
So it sounds like you could be following this song right here, taking care of business, if you go get that school bus driver.
Here you go. Taking care of business. All right, man, you're going to love number 3.
All right, let's go. Hit me.
I know you like to travel. I like to do a little bit of traveling when I can. So
all right.
How about a travel agent?
A travel agent? Hold on, man.
man.
No, because you got it all wrong. Travel agents, they're stuck in the office booking people for their travels.
Yeah, but in addition to that, it's like you got to know what you're selling. You got to know the product.
Oh, so what are you saying?
So if you're going to sell me on going to, I don't know,
New Zealand?
Or New Zealand or Australia.
Ooh, I like Australia.
You know, you got to have the experience of what you're selling, so you're going to go there as a part of the job probably.
Okay, so you're saying like... Oh, so it's kind of like radio. Like it's like we're going to give you a free car, so you can now talk about our cars coming up on the line. Oh, okay, makes sense. So then I could be like, oh, yeah, mate, I've been to the outback in Australia. I've been through the thick of it. You want to go there?
All right, so here's the thing with this, though.
So I'm too impressed with my Australian accent. Screw you.
On to the next. All right, so, hey, in addition to helping, yourself with your traveling fantasies,
right?
You can help other people fulfill theirs as well. So as you get, the rewarding aspect as well.
You know what? I like helping people. I like making people feel special and stuff.
Well, here's the deal, though. The more you sell, the more that you make. It's commission-based a lot of times.
It's commission-based?
Commission-based, and the top earners can make well over $50,000 a year.
As a side job?
As a side job.
So if you got one job already, let's say you're making $50K, maybe you're a school teacher or something, got some tenure, you could also go do that as a side job, and now you're making $100K a year.
Exactly.
Until the government rapes you and they tax you at that like 45% or 50% or whatever they tax you at here in California.
Yep.
It's pretty bad. Don't move out here. It's terrible.
All right, so here's our next one, man. It's not that bad out here.
Oh, it's terrible. I'd rather be in like Texas or Florida or Washington State where there ain't no income tax. Go ahead, go for it.
I know you like being kind of situated. You don't like moving around too much, but I think for this one...
Hey, you making me sound like some kind of couch potato, bro. You got a problem. You got something out for me. I don't know what I did with you.
But in addition to that, I know you like meeting new people.
Man.
I know you got this fantasy of kind of strolling up to some orgy frat house or something. And kind of being...
Hey, I might be running for office someday. I might be the next president. You giving people stuff to think about me.
Imagine this.
All right, go for it.
It's a hot, sweaty day. Your face is glistening, but you're hydrated, so you're in good. You're in good shape. So it's a hot day. You got this package, a mail package or something.
So we're talking about 50 pounds ago?
50 pounds ago. You're walking up to this, 3-story, 50,000 square foot mansion or something, right?
Ooh, that's big.
You ring the doorbell, and it's hot. Little house mama or something. The nanny or the maid shows up.
Oh, yeah.
She opens the door in her little nanny suit. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get your signature on this package?
Oh, you know what, dude? Chicks be loving that stuff, too.
What do you think about that?
Oh, you know what? I could dig that because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be giving that little wink with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I got that seductive little wink, bro. I'd like lure them in.
So what if we paid you, I don't know,
And a box of Kool-Aid, too. I usually carry Huh? What?
$19 an hour to do something like that? But
Am I getting laid with this gig or no?
Could, depending on how you hustle it.
So you're saying I have to have some game?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
as a mail carrier, though, this is a job.
As a mail carrier?
As a mail carrier.
Ooh, that's tricky,
You're
man.
going from house to house. You're becoming a regular at a lot of these places.
You know something that's funny? I read a statistic somewhere saying that like about 25% of all children born in the United States are actually children from the mailman. So obviously they're getting some love
Really?
somewhere. Yeah, dude. So I made the statistic up, but you know, I know that the actual number, but I know there is a statistic out there saying that so many chicks be boning the UPS man, or the FedEx man, or the government, postal mailman.
Well, I know I can't speak for myself, but I know I hear you in your room watching a lot of adult entertainment videos, right?
Yeah, man, it's called Saving Private Ryan.
It's called, what's that?
Got bombs.
Pearl Harbor movie? Yeah, my point is, you see a lot of these adult porno films where, sometimes...
I don't watch porn, bro. I'm running for president someday.
Sometimes that's the scene. You got the pizza delivery boy or the mailman who comes and delivers the package to this helpless young teenage girl. Well, obviously she's 18, but, and then that kind of sets the scene for the porno.
I feel you on that. All right. You know what? I might actually consider becoming a mailman or a UPS man.
So I'll do you one better. I know you and I are all about working out, and our listeners probably, they're all about being fit and, I don't know, look good naked.
That's right. You know what? I do try to work on that.
So,
what you got for me?
A private fitness instructor.
Private fitness instructor?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you know what? I got a couple buddies who do that out in Beverly Hills. And, man, let me tell you, they not only making bank and driving exotic cars, but they're hitting that high-end tail, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's like, I think, talking about housewives, man, out in Beverly Hills, bro. Like, these girls, while their husbands are out working business, whatever they're doing, they sit poolside and whatever. Man, I think they keep them on rotation. They like Mondays, the fitness guy. Tuesday is, Jose, the pool cleaner guy. And then maybe Wednesday is the mail guy. Then they just keep them on rotation, baby. Everybody getting laid over there in Beverly Hills.
Damn. Well, here's the beautiful thing about San Diego.
Everybody
I guess on the West Coast, everyone's all about Pilates and their fitness and their yoga.
I don't even know what none of that stuff is.
Man, okay, so you ever go to the beach and you see those people out in the on the grass?
Yeah.
Stretching and shit and doing their whatever it is that they do.
Right.
Well, you could conduct one of those classes. You could probably charge it just based off my studies here. You can charge $20 an hour. I think MattMan, he did this. Rest in peace, MattMan.
He did. He did to us. We fired him.
He did a course like this, but the guy did like a donations. So it was like a mandatory donation. So let's say he's got a group of, 50 people, and they give $1 minimum, bare minimum $1.
Well, if it's mandatory donations, do you have to pay taxes on them, or can you just keep it for yourself?
I don't think so.
That's not too bad.
So my point is, you got a lot of these hot moms and whatnot doing their yoga classes or yoga and Pilates.
Mm-hmm.
You could be in the mix, kind of telling these little hot little young mamas citas to, bend over and stretch it just a little bit more.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh,
I could probably even work on some like little Enrique Iglesias accent. I'd be doing that Bailando song.
Go ahead, give us your best accent.
Oh, let me think of it. Yo soy muy inteligente, rico y guapo.
Oh, that's good, man.
Here, you like that?
Let me bend over right now.
Hey, how about if I told her like actually, you know what? I don't even. Where's Google Translate Spanish when you need it? How do you say bend over in Spanish?
I don't know, man.
I'll save that for another time. All
right. So okay, here we go. To kind of piggyback off the social part of your characteristics, meeting new people, young people, people that like to drink.
Okay.
When I say all those things, what comes to mind?
Meeting new, I don't know. Lately,
young people, social atmosphere, drinking, bartender.
I think of the club, baby. Friday, Saturday night.
So a bartender. Bartenders primarily work off of tips, right?
Ooh, that would be a good way of meeting.
You can get these little young mamacitas a little bit, tipsy and have your ways with them.
So they'd be tipping me in more than just one way.
And here's the thing: typically they on the lower end, $400 a shift.
$400
Dear
a God, shift. One shift,
and you're just getting paid to get people drunk,
bro. That's
and
like,
probably just socialize with them.
I mean, that's like a like $40,000 car payment right there, $400 a month,
mm-hmm.
dude, all in one night.
Yep,
I like that. Okay,
all right. So Here we go with our last and final one, man. This
Okay,
is the
what
one
do you got
that-
for me?
Here's the one that you and I have been talking about, man.
Dun, dun,
Here we go. Do we have a drum roll? Can we get the drum roll?